What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to iPad Focus. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready for a rapid-fire update packed with the most talked-about developments that are shaking up the digital landscape. We've got insights dropping fast, so buckle up, because you won't want to miss a single second of what's coming your way. First up, we're talking major market movements and legal victories that are sending ripples through the tech giants. Get ready for the breakdown. Next, the rumor mill is churning, and a leaked video is giving us an unprecedented look at what could be the next big thing in mobile technology. We're diving into the details of a potential redesign that has everyone speculating. You won't want to miss this peek behind the curtain. But that's not all. We're also shifting gears to explore some delicious new arrivals that are hitting the shelves, specifically designed to satisfy those seasonal cravings. Get ready for a taste of what's trending and whether it lives up to the hype. And finally, we're rounding things out by revealing the undisputed champions of streaming. We'll uncover which movies and series captured the most attention last month on a major platform. It's all here, all now, and it's all about to go down. Stick around, because this is iPad Focus. Market momentum shifts with tech giants and rate cut hopes. The financial markets saw a significant day as the Nasdaq and S&P 500 indices closed on an upward trajectory, buoyed by positive developments for tech behemoths Alphabet and Apple, alongside growing optimism surrounding potential interest rate cuts by the Federal Reserve. Conversely, the Dow Jones Industrial Average experienced a slight downturn, concluding the session lower. Alphabet, the parent company of Google, saw its shares surge following a crucial ruling from a U.S. judge that dismissed calls for the breakup of the tech giant. The verdict allows Google to maintain control over its flagship products, the Chrome browser and the Android mobile operating system. This legal victory is particularly significant as it preserves key revenue streams, including the lucrative payments received from Apple for its default search engine placement on iPhones. The ruling effectively cements Google's dominant position in these critical digital ecosystems and reassures investors about the stability of its core businesses. Adding to the positive sentiment, Federal Reserve officials signaled a continued inclination towards lowering interest rates, fueling investor confidence. Fed Governor Christopher Waller expressed his belief that the central bank should proceed with rate cuts at its upcoming meeting. This sentiment was echoed by Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic, who reiterated his view that rate cuts are on the horizon, although he remained cautious about the exact timing. These statements come at a critical juncture as the Fed prepares for its policy meeting later this month, with market participants keenly awaiting any signals regarding monetary policy adjustments. Market analysts highlighted the significance of the Alphabet ruling, with Jake Dollarhide, CEO of Longbow Asset Management, commenting that Google and Apple won the sweepstakes, a decision that cemented their reputation. This legal clarity provides a much-needed boost to investor confidence in these tech titans. Preliminary data indicated that the S&P 500 index advanced by approximately 0.49%, while the Nasdaq Composite saw a more substantial gain of 1.02%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, however, registered a minor decline of 0.07%. Despite September historically being a challenging month for the stock market, Peter Cardillo, chief market economist at Spartan Capital Securities, suggested that the anticipated rate cuts could mitigate typical seasonal pressures. Investors are now eagerly awaiting the upcoming monthly jobs report, which is expected to provide further clarity on the labor market's health and influence the Federal Reserve's upcoming decisions. Adding to the day's corporate news, Macy's reported an increase in its annual forecasts, leading to a rise in its stock price. In contrast, discount retailer Dollar Tree experienced a decline in its shares. Hold on tight, because the tech world is always buzzing with surprises. Next, we're getting an exclusive sneak peek at what might be the next generation of a beloved mobile device. Leaked video hints at major iPhone 17 Pro Max redesign ahead of launch. Just days before its highly anticipated official unveiling, an alleged video purportedly showing the Apple iPhone 17 Pro Max has surfaced, offering a glimpse into potential significant design changes. The short, 10-second clip, which first appeared on the Chinese social media platform Weibo, captures a worker handling what seems to be a large, silver-colored iPhone. The device's rear panel is revealed, showcasing a redesigned camera island and the iconic Apple logo, before the worker repeats the process with similar units in various other colors. While the authenticity of the footage remains unconfirmed, the visual cues suggest a departure from previous iPhone aesthetics. Apple has remained characteristically silent on the leaked video, offering no official comment ahead of its scheduled, jaw-dropping event at its Cupertino, California headquarters on Tuesday, August 9th. This event is widely expected to be the stage for the official debut of the iPhone 17 lineup. The leaked video points towards a notable shift in the iPhone's camera module design. The alleged iPhone 17 features a camera bar that bears a striking resemblance to the design language seen in Google's Pixel smartphones. Instead of the familiar arrangements, this new design appears to incorporate three main lenses clustered in a triangular formation, accompanied by smaller sensors. This aesthetic change could mark a significant departure from Apple's established camera island designs seen in recent generations. Furthermore, the video also offers a potential look at the color palette for the upcoming iPhone 17 series. The devices shown in the clip are presented in several distinct color options, including silver, black, bronze, navy, and gray. These rumored color variants align with previous speculations circulating online, particularly those shared by Macworld.com, adding further weight to the possibility of a more diverse color offering. Beyond the camera and color updates, industry whispers and rumors suggest that Apple may also introduce a new, ultra-slim model to its lineup, the iPhone 17 Air. This potential new device is rumored to push the boundaries of smartphone design, with projections indicating it could be Apple's thinnest phone ever produced, potentially measuring as little as 5.5 in thick. Such a drastic reduction in profile would represent a significant engineering feat and could redefine ultra-portability in the premium smartphone market. This leaked footage and accompanying rumors are generating considerable buzz among tech enthusiasts and consumers alike, eager to see how Apple will evolve its flagship product. The potential for a significant redesign, particularly in the camera system, and the introduction of an ultra-slim model could signal a new direction for the iPhone series, setting new benchmarks in the competitive smartphone landscape. These potential device upgrades are certainly exciting, but let's switch gears to something a little more delicious. Get ready to discover a new fall treat that's creating a serious buzz at one of the nation's favorite warehouse stores. Costco's new Caramel Apple Strudel Bites, a fall delight reviewed. The bakery section at Costco is a well-known haven for consumers seeking high-quality baked goods, from classic croissants to seasonal specials. Among its extensive offerings, the retailer continuously introduces new items designed to capture the attention of discerning sweet tooths. The latest addition generating significant buzz is the Caramel Apple Strudel Bites, a new dessert poised to become a favorite for apple-loving patrons, especially as the autumn season approaches. Unlike the traditional, large-format apple strudel, Costco's new offering presents individual portions, each measuring approximately 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. These bites are conveniently packaged in a plastic box containing 12 pieces, retailing for $8.99, though prices may vary by location. They are reportedly available in Costco warehouses nationwide, making them accessible to a broad customer base. As a former professional chef with a background in Eastern European cuisine, where apple strudel is a cherished family tradition, the reviewer approached these new bites with both curiosity and a healthy dose of skepticism. Previous positive experiences with Costco's bakery items, such as their popular apple pie, provided a baseline of expectation, yet the unique format of the strudel bites presented a fresh challenge for evaluation. Visually, the Caramel Apple Strudel Bites are described as appetizing. However, the reviewer notes that the term bite-sized might be an exaggeration for anyone other than a giant ogre. Despite this, they are considered daintier than many single-serving pastries, making them suitable for a light snack or a small dessert. Upon opening the package, the initial aroma was somewhat underwhelming. The expectation was for a more pronounced apple fragrance and warmer spice notes, which were found to be lacking. The pastry did not emit a particularly fresh or enticing scent, leading to initial reservations about its overall quality. However, the taste and texture experience significantly surpassed the initial olfactory impression. The pastry itself is praised for being delicate, light, and flaky, possessing a from-scratch quality that was highly appreciated. The apple filling, while perhaps not as abundant as desired, was noted for using real apples rather than a syrupy, pre-made filling. Crucially, the sweetness level was found to be balanced, avoiding the excessive sugar often found in commercially produced pastries. While enjoyable as is, particularly with a warm beverage like coffee or a pumpkin spice latte, the reviewer discovered that heating the strudel bites dramatically enhanced their appeal. Warming them in a toaster oven, air fryer, or microwave transformed the pastry. The crystal sugar coating, barely noticeable at room temperature, crisped up beautifully, adding textural complexity. Moreover, heating allowed the spices in the filling to bloom, intensifying the apple flavor, although the filling was still considered slightly underseasoned for the reviewer's personal taste. For those concerned about consuming all 12 pieces, the reviewer suggests they make an excellent addition to holiday entertaining menus or can be repurposed creatively, such as in breakfast parfaits or bread pudding, extending their enjoyment beyond immediate consumption. From delightful treats to captivating content, we're now turning our attention to what's been dominating the screens. Get ready to find out which movies and series have been the most watched on Apple TV Plus last month. Chief of War dominates Apple TV Plus charts in August. The Gorge leads movies. Each month, Just Watch releases its comprehensive report detailing the most popular movies and series streamed by its global user base, offering a valuable snapshot of viewer engagement across various platforms. For August, the data highlights significant shifts in viewership trends on Apple TV+, with new content rapidly climbing the charts and established hits maintaining their appeal. The top spot for series in August was seized by Chief of War, a new release that premiered on August 1st. The historical drama quickly outpaced popular science fiction titles like Foundation and Invasion, which had previously held strong positions. This rapid ascent to the #1 global position indicates a strong audience response to the series' narrative and production quality. Following this surge, The Buccaneers, Your Friends and Neighbors, and Silo saw their rankings drop, suggesting a dynamic and responsive audience preference for new and compelling content. Just Watch's top 10 global list for Apple TV Plus series in August, in descending order of popularity, reflects this shift, with Chief of War leading the pack. The continued presence of titles like Foundation and Invasion in the upper echelons of the chart underscores their sustained popularity among viewers, despite the emergence of new contenders. In the realm of Apple TV Plus movies, The Gorge successfully maintained its leading position from the previous month. This continued success is likely attributed, at least in part, to its recent nomination for Best TV Movie at the Emmy Awards, a testament to its critical acclaim and broad appeal. The film's sustained popularity indicates a strong audience connection and recognition of its quality. Just Watch's top 10 global list for Apple TV Plus movies in August showcases The Gorge at the forefront, followed by other titles that have captured viewer interest. The performance of these films reflects the diverse content strategy employed by Apple TV Plus, catering to a wide range of cinematic tastes. Viewers are encouraged to share their favorite Apple TV Plus content that may not have appeared on the official charts, fostering a sense of community engagement and providing valuable feedback on viewing habits. Apple TV Plus continues to offer a robust library of acclaimed shows and movies, including perennial favorites such as Severance, The Studio, The Morning Show, Shrinking, and Silo, available through its $12.99 per month subscription service. And that's a wrap on our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's hit you with a quick recap of everything we covered. And that's a wrap on our news for today. We saw markets react to major tech rulings and rate cut hopes, a potential iPhone redesign leak giving us an early look at future tech, Costco's new bakery item creating a fall flavor sensation, and the top streamed shows on Apple TV Plus revealed. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this update. Subscribe to iPad Focus for all your tech news needs, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all our social channels for even more updates. We'll see you in the next one.